Hiya, good afternoon, Missrunriot here, aka Hannah Sadowski. Well, it's quite unusual. This morning I've been in a presentation in a university doing all about what are the traits of an entrepreneur. And there are certain academic aspects of what an entrepreneur actually is, and one of the ones that I've discussed this morning is Schumpeter. And Schumpeter basically decided that entrepreneurs were really creative characters and they were serious innovators. So for me, someone like Schumpeter was quite open and suggestive that somebody with a personality like myself, not necessarily from an academic background, but could certainly know how to work the system and seize an opportunity in the marketplace, but just making sure that I had all those cogs around me to obviously take my business forward. Now, it's quite strange when you come out of a lecture and you hit your inbox to find that you are in the Daily Mirror. Now, obviously, that's a starting block for me to be obviously in something as in the national press. So it's a case of now, where do I take this forward? Well, all I can say at the moment is I have got this fantastic business consultant who is actually on my course with me, and he guides me through absolutely everything. So for every stage that obviously I come across now, I've got somebody there in front of me who will advise me the next step. And I think when you're an entrepreneur, it's quite important that you have that guidance there from the off, and you have the support for definite, just to make sure that you do sustain your media attention, and more importantly, you deliver what you are going to set out to do. Now, okay, as I keep saying, of course, we are in the design phase of the project, and it's mainly down to the fact that obviously I'm waiting for grants to come through and also an investment opportunity. So it's a case of I could do probably majority of it on my own, but it would take a couple of years, as I've embarked on this journey now to propel Missrunriot, and of course with the support of Glyndwr University alongside my project. So again, I just want to touch a little bit about the academic side of being on an entrepreneurial degree. And for me, I'm not academic at all, but it's really interesting now when I actually get up and I do start pitching. I'm using cross references, I'm referencing things, I'm saying things like I would never say. It could be argued. There are always two sides to different stories. So I'm getting from Glyndwr this amazing strength and this amazing power that when I get up and pitch, probably going forward maybe in a year's time, when hopefully my bras are multi-million-pound brass sellers, that I can go up and pitch to somebody, like a severe entrepreneur, somebody who is worth hundreds of millions of pounds, who may want to invest in my business to take it forward. So I can't thank Glyndwr enough for the academic education that they are giving me, and also the tools and the different academic language that I am now being able to be brought forward to the table. It is quite interesting though when you are a bouncy person, a bouncy personality, and sometimes things can run away with you and you're very much, right, here I am, let's go, let's do this. But there's always needs to be time for reflection, and I actually have never sort of looked back and reflected on many things. And I think certainly for Missrunriot and to take it forward, every day is about reflection. I have a conversation with my business consultant daily, and we're reflecting on everything that's happening, we're recapping, we're scribbling things out, we're starting again, we're recreating, and we're obviously developing something that hopefully will be, I would like to say it's going to be an international seller. I think as an entrepreneur, you've got to believe that you can't go any further than the sky. So all I'm going to say is, again, keep following me on Twitter, keep following me on Facebook, keep liking my page, and more importantly, if you are got any shadow of a doubt that you would like to take up a degree in entrepreneurship, Glyndwr will be enrolling in the summer this year. I cannot recommend it high enough. They have brought to me things I would never have even done. So again, seize the opportunity, take a couple of years out, do a degree, get your entrepreneurship under your belt if you feel that you have that ability to be somebody who can take something to market, or even just work for yourself. Why be an employee when you can work for yourself? Be the CEO of your life. Have a lovely day.